Okay, they're Ailsa Craig's 4 weeks after being sown. Not much to look at there, is there? Check this out. This is 4 months after being sown. So we go in here 4 weeks, and then when they're big enough, and I would say these will be big enough in a month's time, a month and a half's time, these were potted on into a 10-inch water bucket. Let me show you this. And there are 4 onions in this bucket. Whoa, how about that? I think I'm going to need to adjust the camera, I'm fairly sure I am. Hey, what do you think of that? From that to that in 4 months in that pot. Come on. They're enormous. Right. So what we're going to do now is, these are 4 pop bottles stapled together. I normally put these on it to act as windbreaks, because when these onions first go outdoors it is probably quite windy. We're in the spring of the year, and I don't want them to get blown over, so I put these in and I support them using sticks. I've just put some sticks in. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take these off, let you get a better look at these onions, but then I'm going to take them away from this table somewhere where I can take them out of the pot without making too much of a mess indoors. Then I'm going to bring them back, show you them, and we're going to weigh them. Does that sound good? We'll see what weight of onions we've got from this small 10-inch water bucket. Okay. Now, if these guys are ready to be harvested, they should just fall over, shouldn't they? Let me pop these sticks to one side. There we go, let's take these off. Are you ready for this? That wasn't scripted, it just happened. Let me stand them up again, give you another shot of that. Okay, so as you can see, the necks have gone. These onions are ready to be harvested. And what I've noticed actually is one of these onions is actually split into 2. So we're not going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 onions, we're going to get 5 onions. It just gets better. And I hope the camera can look into that pot, but I think as you can see, there ain't much space left in there, is there? Those onions are shoulder to shoulder. Can you see that? Those onions are shoulder to shoulder. Can you see that? Okay, I'm going to take this away, get these onions out of this bucket, and then we'll take a closer look and we'll weigh them. We'll see what we've got for our efforts. We'll just pop this tea towel over the top of this bucket. We'll stick the onions on there. That's a big onion, come on, that's a big onion. Out of a small 10-inch water bucket. And this is the guy that's split. So what we'll do is we'll take a couple of skins off, like this. How's that? And then we'll just break it like this. How's that? 2 for the price of 1. It just gets better, doesn't it? 2 for the price of 1. So we've now got 5 onions from this this 10-inch water bucket. Let me pop them down there. I always like to leave about 3 or 4 inches on of stem on the onion. I think it helps to keep disease from going down the neck when the onions are in storage. I'm not too sure if that's true, but that's what I do anyway. Okay, I'll just go and get the scale. Oh, I forgot we had 5. I'd done 4, I thought we were finished. We've got 5, haven't we? Okay, I'll just go and get the scales. Okay, we're going to go with the biggest first, and that is a big onion. For an onion grown outside in a water bucket. What have we got? Is that just over £1 for one onion? Right, let's put the rest of them on there if we can get them to stand. What's it looking like? And this guy's going to have to pop in the middle. What have we got? Hey, come on, that's a result. That is a result. 3 1/4 of onions, started off in a yoghurt pot, grown on in a small water bucket, stood on my patio, stood in my garden. That is a result. Do you agree? Daft question, I know you agree. That's a result. So I hope you've enjoyed this this video. Give me a thumbs up if you have. And just before I go, I've got 3 dogs flat out in here. I'm just going to try and gently lift this camera around and let you have a look at them. That's Dottie, the Patterdale Terrier. Whoa, who's that? I need to go down for this one. That's Tess, dark brindle lurcher, flat out, listening to my voice. I must have that effect on these dogs. They're all asleep. I've put them to sleep, and right round, right round. And that's Fern, the red brindle lurcher. I know what you're saying. Where's Molly? Well, when these three visit, Molly likes her own space. So I think she's through in the living room. She's got pride of place. We couldn't wind this video without showing you Molly. Hi Moll. As I've opened the living room door, Molly's just wakened up. The only one not asleep in this house is me. Okay, so this is Homegrown Veg, signing out.